So Joe, we're putting this quick video together for Social Enterprise UK, and we're thrilled to have been nominated on their Roll of Honour for Social Enterprise Futures. What do you make of that?
Amazing. I'm really thrilled to be on that list. I mean, there's just hundreds of amazing people out there, and to see our names on that list has been a real honour. So thank you for those who had nominated us.
Absolutely. Today, I know this year has been a really tricky year for a lot of people and for a lot of charities and social enterprises. We're just quite honoured in a way that somehow we've been able to triple the growth of our organisation this year, I think by reacting fast and adapting fast and already having a series of programmes and services that were set up to meet the needs of anyone and everyone, and particularly those that have been most in need. So it's really grown, and we've achieved all sorts, haven't we, Joe?
Yeah, we have, and I think it's been a really tricky year, as we all know. We've all experienced this, the COVID and the lockdown, and 2020 can officially, I'll be glad to see the back of in some respects. But what we have seen in our communities and the women that we work with is again them just leading a movement in communities on the front line, tackling the impact of COVID in the way that they work, the way that they engage, the businesses that they run, the social enterprises that they run. It's been absolutely humbling and absolutely beautiful to see.
Really phenomenal year in that respect. And we've got an image here of some of the wonderful women we work with, and we've engaged over 350 women in social enterprise this year, and Manchester City Council backed us to do some intensive work that helped us work with about 17 social ventures, specifically really seeing the value of women-led social ventures leading change at this time, and that enabled us to do some intensive work and supported those organisations to collectively raise over £380,000. We've also had the Time to Grow programme that Joe and I have just been running one of the days of this morning, and from the last programme that we ran, and that's something that's backed by the WEA. We've got 13 women now who were previously long-term unemployed into work in spite of COVID, in spite of lockdown, in spite of all sorts of challenges. So there is hope, I hope, or I know there is hope out there, and we're just trying to bring that hope and that motivation and those skills to the people that we work with, really, and so many women that are running brilliant social ventures that we support who do an even better job than we do in many respects. Any final thoughts, Joe?
Just a big thank you to the partners that we've worked with that have reached out during this crisis and understood that we're there to support our communities, and who have enabled us to reach out to the women in our network. So NatWest, Manchester City Council, WEA that Nicola mentioned, it's allowed us to design and develop a programme to support unemployed women into work. The Lottery, Unlimited, GMCVO, and Greater Manchester Combined Authority, just to name just a few. But yeah, it's been great working with you, and hopefully we can build on those relationships.
Absolutely, to get even more done next year. Brilliant. Well, good luck to everybody, and we'll be there at the event, and we're really looking forward to seeing what happens and what comes of this year, next year, and the future. So thank you.
Good love to SEUK for putting this on. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.